Yes, hello.
State your name.
Aurelius Terry.
What are we doing?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you, Mr. Terry. Please be muted. Your Honor, we
I'm sorry.
would be requesting adjournment to get the body worn cameras in this case. And Mr. Terry would like me to address bond if the court is willing.
Adjourn is June 1st, 2023. 9 a.m. Zoom invite indicates yes. Go ahead. It's just bond.
Your Honor, Mr. Terry was placed on a tether by the magistrate at arraignment. I believe that's due to his ties mainly being to Chicago. I don't really have any new information to present other than my office did receive an affidavit purporting to be from the alleged victim in this case, indicating that she does not want these charges pursued. But Mr. Terry was respectfully requesting the court consider removing the GPS tether.
Response from the people.
Your Honor, this is a situation where it's a home invasion first degree and a domestic violence as well as 2 counts of R&O. The tether was placed for the safety of the victim. I actually do not have any information about the victim saying that they do not want to proceed. And it does appear that he is a flight risk given the seriousness of the case and his criminal history. He has several ties to St. Charles, Illinois, Joliet, Illinois, and had cases in those areas as well.
Based upon all that information, and I don't have any information from the alleged victim in this case either. So motion for bond reduction or change of conditions is denied. Bond will continue as set. Thank you.
Can I say something?
I would recommend against it, Mr. Terry. I don't think there's anything that we can say that would change the judge's mind on this one.
Can I say it at least? I just want to
say whatever you want.
Yeah, I just wanted to speak on the tether issue. I'm not a flight risk. I work here at Eisenhower Center, and they're telling me that I won't be able to work if I keep the bracelet on my leg. I'm not a flight risk. I don't understand why they even say that. I'm here. I have a good job. I'm not trying to lose that. And then like stay on the tether. The job is telling me that they'll have to let me go, which I'm not trying to have happen. I'm not.
Somebody's going to need to put that in writing. Give that to your counsel. I did not hear that. I have all of your ties being in the Chicago area.
Yes, I understand, but I moved here years ago.
Well, I don't. I have no idea about that.
I also wanted to speak about the affidavit paper that the defendant had sent over. I don't understand. I gave it to the public defender office. The state attorney office should have it also.
Well, first of all, that is going to be your attorney's decision about that, because there may be things contained that he may not turn over. But I'm sure with your law degree, you could probably tell him to do something different. So I'm going to continue my ruling if you are done. Bond will continue as it is. Thank you.
When is the next court date? When is the next court date, sir?
First, as I said before.
Thank you. This is crazy. I don't understand. I have to lose my job for something that's going to be dismissed. Thank you.
He probably wants to mute himself.
It's not letting me mute myself. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The court begins a Zoom hearing with the defendant identifying himself as Aurelius Terry. The defense immediately raises 2 requests: access to body-worn camera footage and a discussion regarding bond conditions. The focus quickly shifts to the GPS tether that was placed on Mr. Terry at arraignment. According to the defense, the tether was imposed largely due to his ties to Chicago. They argue there is no new evidence supporting continued monitoring and present an affidavit allegedly from the victim stating she does not want the charges pursued. Based on this, the defense respectfully asks the court to remove the GPS tether. The prosecution strongly opposes the request. They outline the seriousness of the charges, which include first-degree home invasion, domestic violence, and the presence of illegal substances. The tether, they argue, was placed specifically for the safety of the alleged victim. Prosecutors state they have received no confirmation from the victim requesting dismissal of the case. They further assert that Mr. Terry presents a flight risk due to the severity of the charges, his criminal history, and his documented ties to multiple locations in Illinois, including Chicago, St. Charles, and Joliet. After reviewing the arguments, the judge states that there is no independent verification from the alleged victim and no new information sufficient to justify a change in bond conditions. The motion to remove or modify the tether is denied, and bond conditions remain unchanged. Despite advice from his attorney not to speak, Mr. Terry addresses the court directly. He insists that he is not a flight risk, explains that he works locally, and states that the GPS bracelet is putting his employment in jeopardy. He expresses frustration, saying he is at risk of losing his job if the tether remains. The judge responds that employment concerns must be documented and submitted through counsel. The court reiterates that all known ties still point to the Chicago area and that no written proof regarding his job has been provided. Mr. Terry attempts to raise the affidavit again, but the judge explains that handling such documents is a decision for his attorney, not the defendant. The judge makes a pointed remark, suggesting that while Mr. Terry seems confident in his legal opinions, courtroom procedure must still be followed. The ruling stands. Bond conditions remain in place. As the hearing concludes, Mr. Terry expresses confusion and frustration, questioning how he could lose his job over a case he believes will be dismissed. The court ends the session, reminding him that the matter will proceed according to schedule. This hearing underscores a recurring courtroom reality. Serious charges, perceived flight risk, and lack of verified evidence can outweigh personal hardship, especially when proper procedure is not followed. If you want more real courtroom moments that expose how judges think and why procedure matters, subscribe to the channel right now. Like this video if you believe the justice system should balance accountability with fairness, and share it with anyone who thinks court decisions are simple. Most importantly, comment below. Do you agree with the judge's decision, or should personal hardships like losing a job matter more in bond decisions?